Alright, I moved over here now. I was at the previous spots, I don't know, further down like there, and then I moved up just a mile to 12 Oaks. It's a trash free, but they do have a trash container. I joined somebody else here. What's strange to me is this, I'm sure, is the trail. And then there's a house. It looks in good shape from a distance. Alright, making my way down the trail. It's a neat looking tree. A lot of these southern trees spread out laterally. Instead of growing super tall, they grow super wide, reaching the ground here. Don't need to prop them up. They want to grow to the ground, I guess. We are the 12 Oaks. So is this some kind of a museum? Some kind of a meeting house? Doesn't seem like it's a house that people are living in. Yeah, parking lots, because it's maintained. Looks in good shape. Got a sign because they do expect people to walk up on the house. Acquired through the cooperative efforts of the land trust. And that car that's here could be, the person could be here. Should be more to the trail. I don't see anything going that way. No motorized vehicles. Okay. Just gotta go around the house. No trespassing. Okay. Big computer monitor. Yeah, I think that person is here. I don't see anybody in there. The Friends, Arts and Culture. Yeah, so it's an artsy type of place that people come to practice art. Art in the bayou, computer there. Oh, and a camera, a ring. Okay. Yeah, to get electricity. Huh. Yeah, this might have had a driveway on that old road, but now it's just kind of separate. Oh, just the emergency exit. Alright, I gotta find some Wi-Fi. Looks like an easy sign in. Yep. Jeez. It's a big library. But it could be really, really busy getting next to a college campus. Yeah, I'm getting frequent problems with the the Wi-Fi.
Okay, okay,
Why do I see that so much?
okay. Is
Am
that
I in
like
the wrong?
screenshot, right? Okay.
Yeah,
That is the public Wi-Fi
have you
alert.
seen this before?
Yes, yes,
Okay, you've
that's
seen this can't connect to the network
mm-hmm.
message. I'm
Um,
getting that a lot.
okay. So
I'm on the right network, right?
right, right. Okay, so
Okay.
that is us, and there is a
Okay.
password, and then
No, there's
also
no
this.
password.
Mm,
This isn't the one with the password. You
It
do
makes
have.
you connect every 2 hours to that one.
Yeah, that sounds right.
okay, so the network that you're looking at is
But I'm getting disconnected from even the 2 hour one.
disconnected, so it connects and then disconnects.
Yeah, and then it's every 2 hours. But then on top of that, I'm getting can't connect to the network sometimes.
Okay,
I go
and then
through a phase where I
it
can't.
should pop up to go to our website, and then you have to approve the internet safety
Yep.
page,
Yeah,
and then that'll be like a blue button.
when I don't have can't connect to this network, yeah, that would be the next thing I could do.
Let's try it again. Like
Yeah, well, I'm doing it again and again and
Mhm.
again and again.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, let's
I
see.
guess this sounds
Let me
new,
get my
maybe kind of you're familiar with this, but it doesn't happen much.
Okay. So
Right.
if I were to
Well, that's different. That's.
okay. So once it has that symbol, you'll go to that
Do
symbol.
you know where it's located? Where the thing is located here?
Yeah, it's like toward
Okay, it's that way.
this thing. But
So maybe
we have
it's.
a very strong network, but it says it's scanning for the network.
Well,
And I'm gonna disconnect myself.
well, yeah. On the phone, it's different. On a laptop,
Oh,
it's
you're on
different.
your laptop.
That's why I'm
See,
showing this.
I thought you were.
This is just a picture I took off my
It's your
laptop.
laptop, right?
Okay.
But I have to work with this.
So when it comes to the
Yeah, you're
public,
on, right? You just sign on.
it's wanting to sign on, and since I had done my secure, not secure. Okay, sign in. Okay, so when it comes to okay, can I watch the laptop?
I'm
process?
showing you the picture.
So what it is if it asks you to automatically sign on, that's the wrong step. It'll ask you. The default your computer wants to do.
Okay. Can you just
I think I may need to.
Well, no, just get familiar with the public. You see, public. The one you're getting on is also that. You're just
Work with you.
no.
At the laptop. Okay, so
No.
let me tell you what's going to happen then.
I just-
It's going to ask you.
I guess if I'm stuck with this, I'll just have
Pause for
to.
me. This is what happens when you just prompted my memory to laptop. What's different about the laptop is it wants you to go to.
Oh, the sign-in one.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. And when it asks you for the
Yeah,
password,
the
it will
public.
ask you to auto connect. You want to not auto connect. You're going to tell it no. No. The reason you have to say
Okay.
no is because it's going to want a password from
Could
the
I-
past.
you-
So you're going to
could I-
tell it no, and then you're going to say, this is my password now. So our passwords did change a few years back.
Oh, I'll do the password one. Yeah.
Library 247, and when you say no to the auto connect, then it won't give you that.
I'll try that then.
There's a really strange somewhere. No, only God
Okay.
only knows what it's telling you to put it as a
If you,
password.
yeah, if you could let me try the password
Okay,
one,
tell it
that's
no on the auto.
okay. Thanks.
But it'll automatically put your house's password or something.
Okay. Gautier, Mississippi, Gautier, Gautier, Mississippi. I've never seen anything like this before for a sign. In Pascagoula, Mississippi, slow autistic adult area. What? Not far from the library. I got this challenge. Gotta walk around. I think that guy's getting in my way. He wants to prevent me from walking under. Oh my God, what just fell down here? Some shutters, the cross is falling down. The steeple, the whole steeple and the cross fell down off of this church. There's a piece over here. Oh my God, the wind tore it right down. Wow. at the Greater Antioch Missionary Baptist Church. Wow. We may not have what we desire, but thank God we don't have all what we deserve. What's going on over here? Oh, they got a post of no trespassing at the drive-in cleaners. Private property. Yeah, somebody just broke a window. It's not a good sign. Steeples falling, windows breaking, going out of business. Not a good sign. It does seem like there's thugs around here. I saw one guy with a pimped out car. That guy is another pimped out, sort of pimped out, not as pimped out as the one I saw at the library. And I saw him get out. He's had a young daughter that they were going to the library, but they still had he looked like a pimp. His car looked like pimped out. Alright, I bought a $26 steak, a couple other things. I spent a lot of money. Price has gone up. I think they might have a criminal issue. When people are talking on the news about how we should be more brave and stealing things because the prices are too high, I think that makes the prices even higher because that increased theft. At least here it's not cheap. Hey, you can see that broken steeple. That must have just like happened last night, because it's hard to believe it's sit there on the ground for a few days. I think that's had to just very recently happen. There's no glass on the outside. That's absolutely, that was a violent smacking. I just want to say I'm struggling with the water around here. It does taste kind of salty. I'm thirsty and the water just doesn't satisfy. It's just strange because it really doesn't immediately taste like bad water, but I think the salt is making it not taste like bad water, but the salt is kind of dehydrating me too. Like, I didn't even think to bring a water bottle with me on this walk, and then suddenly when I get to the grocery store I'm all thirsty. I didn't expect that. It's a cool day, cool morning. But I did try to drink a little bit before the walk. The water seems to taste good, but there's a burnt, kind of almost salty taste to this local tap water. All right, look at the burn on my potato. It burned and it was still in water the whole time. I put the potatoes in the bottom and the steak on the top. Steak can't burn. Potatoes can a little bit, even in water. I tried to leave a little bit of, I tried not to put too much water in so that the steak would be a little above the water. I also want to say that I find it interesting how the potatoes have this easy to cut line down the center. They seem to have like, that's how French fries are made, the length way. You could just kind of weaken the center and they split. They split easier. Potatoes split easier in the center. Just got to loosen them up a little bit. And then get a split. Alright, gonna get some tea. Make some tea. Alright, I want to use all 5.
Turned over top.
Yep. So I'm gonna do a peppermint bomb with your hot water.
That's fine. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, getting hot water is not always easy, so yeah, I appreciate you providing this service.
Only on Tuesdays.
with an organization? Is it a particular organization that is sponsoring this?
Um,
You want to set it down?
my daughter happens to be the tea librarian.
A tea librarian? Where is she?
She's the young redhead that came over to speak to you a while ago.
Oh, okay, tea librarian.
She's
Okay.
the tea librarian. And we
Okay.
share tea very often at home.
All right. She's the only. I think she's the only one in the nation
Yes.
because I've never heard of a tea librarian.
And so we,
A lot of people, a lot of librarians will do a seed.
yes, yes.
Seeds
Seeds and spices.
stuff.
Yeah.
But not tea.
Oh.
But okay, you decided to piggyback on her
Well, no,
expertise.
no, I'm actually the one that brings tea. I introduced her to tea.
Oh, and then she became a librarian
And
as a
she became
result.
librarian and
Okay.
former manager
Okay.
when
Well,
he developed the tea library. And so,
yeah, you have this worthless thing. You got to
Yeah.
find something to do with. You know, it used to have a purpose at one time.
Well, now it has a purpose.
Yeah, it's for seeds for other libraries and
Well,
and
now
tea
see,
here.
we have the tea library, and on that side over there, right now, I think it's yarn.
Oh, this yarn. Okay.
I've
I've seen.
fiber
Yeah.
press. And now later in the year, it will become, well, whatever. It was the seed library last summer.
Okay. And you've had this too the whole time.
Almost a year, yes.
Okay, I mean this catalog thing.
yeah, the
you've
card
always
catalogs.
had that.
Always had card catalogs.
You just you found another
So
purpose
just
for it.
found another purpose for them.
Yeah, yeah. It's you got to get creative when technology changes
Yes.
and old things seem to become worthless. Sometimes they'll end up in a museum.
Yeah.
Or you guys find a use,
Found a new use
a
for it.
different repurposed.
We are.
Sometimes in the dump.
So I come
Yeah.
Tuesday and
Yeah.
have tea.
Well, peppermint's a good choice.
Peppermint is an infusion.
Is it what?
It's an infusion.
No, it's.
It does not. What that means is every tea is an infusion, but not every infusion is tea. To be tea.
You only have tea?
No, we also have infusions.
Oh, what do you think? What do you call fenugreek?
An infusion does not have the Camellia sinensis plant in it.
The process of steeping plants or
Fruits in hot water.
You know, that's something
That's
like
infusion.
a cup of tea, but an infusion doesn't.
So every
come from
tea
the
is an
tree.
infusion, but teas generally come from
Oh.
the Camellia sinensis plant.
Okay, all right.
So
Yeah.
I'm still steeping leaves
it's-
from a plant.
Yeah, it's anything with it's
Yeah,
caffeine.
But we call it all tea.
Yeah, okay. All right, peppermint infusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's
Well, it's more fun to call it tea. But
yes.
It's kind of like Kleenex, you know.
Yeah,
It's
a tissue.
yeah,
All of it is Kleenex.
It's just developed its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Okay. All
and
right.
I have sugar if you need it.
Nope.
on the thing.
No. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The air consistently smells like burnt sewage around here, and it woke me up twice with a heart attack, slight difficulties breathing. My heart feels a little strained, and it's the air. There's a bad air here. Patagonia, east of Ocean Springs. And there's a big shipyard area south of here, not far south at all, not far from the coast. I don't know why that would give a burnt sewage smell though. Just want to make an observation that there's that grackle around here that sounds completely different from the desert grackle. It's the same look, but different sound, very different sound, and just as noisy, but in a different way. It's very welcoming. Right. Yep. Yep.
Questions that you need to have answered?
I heard you say something before that.
Is there any questions that you need to have answered?
No, I heard you say something before that.
You cannot go in there. That is a private office now, but can I
Oh,
help you?
yeah, I was interested in meeting room.
Unfortunately, because Pascagoula, our headquarters, is closing, we do have a meeting room. That is like our conference room. But unfortunately, because Pascagoula headquarters is closing
Where's the headquarters located?
in Pascagoula, they're closing for renovations.
Do you have the address?
Let's see, I'm gonna look it up for you. But because they are closing for renovations,
Oh, renovations.
administration is
Oh.
being dispersed everywhere, and that will be our PR department office. The meeting room is actually being taken over
Okay.
by Singing River Genealogy Department.
Do you know the like when they officially close?
We do not have an answer for that yet.
Yeah, it's probably on your website, I'm sure.
No, they have not put it
To
yet.
the best of our knowledge, we do not have a set date for closure in Pascagoula.
Oh, but you have a set date for the room.
Offices have already started moving into these areas,
Oh,
moving in stages out of administration.
I could walk over to the headquarters right now and they might be open, right?
Their meeting rooms would not be open, no, sir. However,
Meeting rooms.
yes, sir, you would ask for
Are you talking about the main library in Pascagoula? Next to the train tracks?
Yes, sir.
That's going to be closing down for a renovation. I didn't even see a sign on
not ready to fully close.
huh. Yeah, I mean, you're blindsiding me, telling me here, because I was just there yesterday, and I didn't see any indication of that type of activity going on with things coming in and out or whatever, and then the date sets.
What the administration has opted to do is that the people who are in administrative and in Singing River genealogy are moving out in stages.
Okay.
And as they disperse from the building, we house them in other branches of the library.
Yeah, and for you to tell me that directly is like the message can change between person to person, and for them to maybe might be best to communicate this in more of a broad spectrum than individually, because the message can change between individuals. How you're doing it with me could be different with somebody else who's asking about the room or whatever is going. You think that message is the same?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can attest, you can swear on the Bible, I have given the same message to each and every person.
Who's asked for
Okay,
meetings, yes,
well,
sir.
okay. I don't know that, but
I know you don't know that.
this is a surprise to me.
I'm sorry, it's been an unpleasant surprise.
Unpleasant? Just a surprise. I don't know. But yeah, she stopped me from testing the door. Well, it's unlocked, but to test the door handle there, I was kind of looking to see if there may be a sign that would have said, you may have probably used to have a sign that said, come to the desk to schedule an appointment or something. And then you took that down, and then now it's just nothing. Well, it kind of says study room on it, doesn't it? See, I'm not in the wrong assuming it was a study room,
You are not
right? Oh, no, okay, it just says conference.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, see, that gave me the impression that it's possibly someplace I could use to like do a Zoom hearing, but or a Zoom meeting or whatever.
A
But
Zoom meeting or Zoom hearing, at this point, I believe there's only, one other person in at this point in time?
one other person.
No, there's only one other person in the library at this point in time, correct?
Yes, and he's
Oh, and you say I could do it anywhere that's kind of open. Maybe stand outside.
If that's what
I didn't really test the outside of the building yet. I was interested in that. See how strong the Wi-Fi is. Pascagoula, Mississippi. Pascagoula, Mississippi. Alright, they could be tough on Wi-Fi here. Or not. Oh, I'm connected. Well, they're not too tough on Wi-Fi here. That's cool. Yeah, what did this building used to be? Auto mechanic shop?
No, it was a bank originally.
Oh, it was a bank? Okay. Hey, who do I ask about using the meeting room? Upstairs or down here?
Well, you have to fill out
Okay, so down here?
yeah.
Okay, I'm interested in what the schedule looks like today.
Because it's normally supposed to go through our manager, and she's not here. We have to send her
Okay.
downtown.
Well, you can let her know afterward.
But
I'm interested in doing like a Zoom meeting if it's possible, like, or similar like a Zoom meeting. I'd have people. It's a spontaneous thing that I'm not scheduling in advance. I just start, and people show up, type of thing. There's people who are sitting at home right now, bored, waiting for something to watch. And if I post, and they'll go on and they'll.
because we usually don't let you have it the day fill out the form. That's the only thing.
Oh, does it cost money? You gotta pay.
No, it's just
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can, I have things I want to present that I just found out yesterday, and I mean, yeah, people could watch it later, but oh yeah, it's just me.
it's just you. Yeah, you have to fill that out no matter what.
Will you charge administration fee? If yes, how much?
Well, I mean, there's not a fee to use it. That's just if.
Why would you put that question?
Well, I mean, that's if you have food or
Charge an admission fee. See Rule 7. Okay. Rule 7's in here. Seven, groups may not charge admission fees. Okay, that's you're talking about. You're asking me if I'm charging admission. Okay. Meeting days. Yeah, that's why I was asking what the schedule will look like today.
Well, it's open today, but usually we have
Okay.
to send it for confirmation. I mean, you still have to fill that out.
Yeah. What is your purpose of organizing? Legal. I want to talk law, legal stuff. Freedom of Information Act.
Hello, how are you?
And I got 3 on hold. 3 on hold.
Application, policies, and rules. Rules.
There's a pen if you want to fill it out.
Well, I want to discuss the rules with you.
One to help them if you're.
Yeah, I'll wait in line.
Because it's not up to me. I have to ask them.
No, but I'd like to take a minute to do some rule interpretation with you.
Baby, do you want to look at the other movies real quick? I mean, before I get these.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You see it. I think they're the ones we have.
All good there?
Yeah, we're all good.
Okay, we're gonna go look at some movies and we have 3 on hold. We have.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, there's 3 on
You'll be able to
hold.
bring it up.
Yeah, I will. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so you're telling me that you have to do it a day in advance, all right, and it's not being supported by what's in the rules here. It's saying that they're taking on a first come, first serve, rule number 4. First come, first serve, with the exception that priority will be given to organizations that have
But I
not been.
can't- You have to fill the form out. I
No,
can't give
no.
you permission. The assistant manager has to look at it today and give the permission. Is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay, well,
And we usually
did
have
you
to
see,
send it down
did you,
to,
did you see rule number 4? Do you understand rule number
I
4?
understand rule number 4, but I
Okay.
can't give you permission.
Well-
You have to fill it out, and I have to give it to my assistant manager to okay
If-
it because
if-
it's not up to me. To
If
decide.
what you're telling me is I have to schedule a day in advance and
No,
it's,
what I was saying is we usually have to send it to our supervisor that's over the branches to make sure that it's okay to use.
okay, well, it's not supported, in
Well,
that
I know, I'm
way.
just telling you what I'm
it's a-
telling you, and
Yeah, you are, and it's not supported by what, you would put that in your rules, saying that you would have to,
I didn't write the rules.
you would have to have it sent down to this office so that your super manager or director, or the manager or director here.
Well, our previous manager said that because she was new.
Yeah, she said,
Her feet wet, so she always wanted to make sure she sent it to her supervisor to
Okay.
make sure that it was
Yeah.
okay to use it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to you today is if you fill out the form, I have to give it to my assistant manager, and who's here today, and she will say yes or no.
okay,
I
where is
can't
she? I'll
tell-
just take it right to her. Where, she's
You have
upstairs?
to fill it out.
Is she upstairs?
Yes, she's upstairs.
Okay, you're trying to be the middle manager on this
I'm
form?
not a manager.
Are
I
you-
cannot give you permission.
Well,
It has to be someone over.
I could take this directly to them.
Well, you still have to fill it out.
Yeah, but I don't have to give it to you to then give it to them. I could go straight to
Well,
them, right?
Take it, fill it out, and give it to her. I mean, I'm
Okay.
telling you, you have to fill it
And they're just upstairs, right?
She's upstairs. Just
Okay.
take it upstairs, fill
Okay.
it out, give it to her, and
Well, are these forms upstairs too?
no, they're down here. at the
They're
front.
okay. So I get it here and then take it upstairs. Okay. All right.